O loyal to the royal in thyself, and loyal to thy land, as this to thee, bear witness that rememberable day, when pale as yet and fever-worn the prince, who scarce had plucked his flickering life again, from halfway down the shadow of the grave, passed with thee through thy people and their love, and London rolled one tide of joy through all her troubled millions and loud leagues of men, and welcome witness too the silent cry, the prayer of many, a race and creed, and climb, thunderless lightnings striking under sea, from sunset and sunrise of thy realm. And that true north whereof we lately heard, a strain to shame us, keep you to yourselves. So loyal is too costly. Friends, your love is but a burthen. Loose upon the bond and go. Is this the tone of empire? Hear the faith that made us rulers. This indeed her voice and meaning, whom the roar of Huguenot left mightiest of all peoples under heaven. What shock has filled her sense that she should speak so feebly? Wealthier, wealthier, hour by hour, the voice of Bretagne or a sinking land. Some third-rate isle, half lost among her seas, there rang her voice when the full city pealed thee and thy prince, the loyal to their crown, are loyal to their own far sons who love our ocean empire with their boundless homes, forever broadening England and her throne in our vast Orient, and one isle that knows not her own greatness. If she knows and dreads it, we are fallen. But thou, my queen, not for itself, but through thy living love, for one to whom I made it o'er his grave, sacred, accept this old and perfect tale, new old and shadowing sense at war with soul, ideal manhood closed in real man, rather than that gray king whose name, a ghost, streams like a cloud man-shaped from mountain peak, and cleaves to cairn and cromlech still, or hymn of Geoffrey's book, or hymn of Maliore's, one touched by the adulterous finger of a time that hovered between war and wantonness, and crownings and dethronements. Take with all thy poet's blessing, and his trust that heaven will blow the tempest in the distance back from thine and ours, for some are sacred, who mark, or wisely or unwisely, signs of storm, waverings of every vein with every wind, and wordy trucklings to the transient hour, and fierce are careless looseners of the faith, and softness, breeding scorn of simple life, are cowardice to child of lust for gold, or labor with a groan and not a voice, or art with poisonous honey stolen from France, are that which knows but careful for itself, and that which knows not ruling that which knows to its own harm. The goal of this great world lies beyond sight, yet if our slowly grown and crowned republics, crowning common sense that saved her many times, not veil their fears or morning shadows huger than the shapes that cast them, not those gloomier which forego the darkness of that battle in the west, where all of high and holy dies away. And remember, do your own hero deeds. Work together as a community so your land can benefit in such a way that it becomes great in the most important things.